Their first task was to assemble all of his notes from the early pressure. The Rickover team analyzed the photographs taken during the 1911 investigation and pieced together some basic facts.
Hi, Marie. How are you doing?
In 6-inch Reserve magazines, tore the main part. Twisting metal indicators
I am just doing a.
and from the 6-inch Reserve, the team first considered the evidence
Cornbread casserole muffin, and I'm doing a couple different types. One for me and Andrew, and one for Ashley. So I said I'd get on and say hi. Haven't talked to everybody in a while. Yeah, I don't know exactly if Ashley and Andrew will like it, but it's something I want to try out. Just doing the cornbread muffin mix from Jiffy, nothing spectacular. Oh, okay. What was his last day of work? Is he quitting? Is he retiring? Oh, okay. Well, that sounds exciting. Yeah, he loves some privacy and stuff. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would be a lot of vacation. What kind of work did he do? Go on. Go on. Yeah, I have the brightness on low. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Wow, that's a long time.
I've gone from a dress size 14 to a 2. Cut my dress size in half.
Yeah, I bet. Now is he retiring early or?
Come on, Kelly.
Is he about at the age to retire?
In much of her design and materials, she is very similar to the USS Navy. Naval historian Robert Jameson did a blueprint comparison between the two ships.
These plans are from the USS Manual, the magazine, it is the new myth, the origin of the farm. That inspired here was
What now, Kelly? Oh, okay, gotcha. So he's retiring at an early age. That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, that's still considered an early age for retirement. The rule of 90, what's that? I'm not familiar with that. Looks good, babe.
Can you go get my phone on here, please?
They use your word plus your age. Oh, okay, okay.
He's getting busy. Lightheaded.
You've been up moving around. That's fine.
He's been just We have butter, right?
You what?
We have butter, right?
Yeah, we have butter.
Warm then.
Andrew, don't worry about what I'm doing. Just eat. You'll eat it when I make it. When it gets in front of you.
I was scratching Mia's chin, and she was, and I was scratching it so good, she tried to scratch, she tried to scratch her own self. That's how good it felt. Push me off. Trying to push me off the couch.
You pick that piece up that's on the floor. That metal piece.
Oh, that one.
You okay to watch Hulu?
What?
Am I okay to watch Hulu? Kelly, that's not yours. Honey.
What's she doing? She going in there? She's like, what's this? Interesting. Andrew, can you put those up, please? Thank you.
I don't know where to put them.
Just send them up there.
And plus, you got one extra thing that pulls them together.
Huh?
Not extra, it just came out. It came out one of the poles, so I just left it out.
Oh, that's fine.
Plus, each pole is supposed to have one. So there is
Yeah.
the next one.
But it's fine.
Come sit with me. Kelly, that's not your room. She's straight enjoying it too. Oh, hiccups and pictures. That's big money. No, I said a movie. I didn't say show.
So who's all in here with me? Who's watching me make a pretty boring dinner tonight? Say hi.
What we got left in our house dinner. Joyce and Mary said hi.
Oh, hi, Joyce. Hi, Mary. How are y'all doing?
Joyce says what you making.
Oh, it's a basically what we have left in the house type dinner. Kind of like making a corn muffin, a complete corn muffin. Taking some meat we got and some veggies and different things, and kind of added them to some corn muffins and nothing spectacular, but it'll fill our bellies.
It's Mary's first time here, and Joyce said corn muffin baked great.
Well, nice to meet you, Mary. I do a lot of different live streams. Mostly my live streams have been about cooking. I'm actually getting ready to launch a website and some other stuff going on. So I haven't really been live lately, but as of late, but I'm going to be more often. Again, actually making more videos rather than doing lives. I've got some really good ideas going for this website that I've got.
Why didn't the PlayStation come on?
Do what?
PlayStation not coming.
Going off?
Oh, come on.
Because the Roku's hitting on an HDMI channel, so it's staying on that HDMI channel. You have to switch it.
Where's the other remote?
Huh?
Where's the
You
other
have to ask Andrew.
remote? No, the other remote. The TV.
Yeah, it's basically a corn muffin bake. It's pretty good.
Go turn the PlayStation on. I think Joey's good.
I don't put too much in.
No, the PlayStation isn't turning on itself.
It might be unplugged.
Yeah,
I'll have to plug it in. Give me just a minute.
Leave him alone. Let Dad do it.
like how many cords are supposed to be plugged in?
I think three. I think 2 or 3.
It's just two and on it right now.
So did you guys have a good weekend? Did you do anything fun? Anything exciting?
supper. Oops, wrong show this.
How you doing, Gene? Talking about Grandpa. You come into the room. It's like calling the kettle black, ain't it, Gene? Oh, hi, Rinda. How are you? Turn it down a bit if you could. Okay. The oldest grandson's 29. Well, I'm only 7 years older than that, so. The dang job gets in the way. Yeah, that tends to happen sometimes, Randa. Glad to see you guys come in. I haven't been on in a few days, so I figured I'd get on while I was making dinner and see how everybody was doing. It's your Friday. Yeah, he shouldn't have to be doing all that working. Get his butt moving. Oh, well, there you go. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? How's Carrie doing? Oh, wow. That's cheap. What are you watching?
Fairly Odd Christmas.
Fairly Odd Christmas? Oh, okay. Rinda, I haven't. I've been doing a lot of work getting my website up and going, and I haven't really had much time to be on YouTube, and that's one reason I haven't really done any streaming and things like that. So, I've been really busy. Haven't really watched any videos or anything lately for anybody. I'm gonna step back on that one. I've heard what poutine is, and I don't want any part of that stuff. Brenda made poutine. Do what?
Is that food?
It's
Because I'm thinking of it as something else.
I may be thinking of something else too. What? Okay, what is poutine then? What you made?
She said it's just french fries.
Yeah, Jamie, she's doing good. Hasn't been feeling all that great the past few days, but she's been doing good. Hi, Timothy. How you doing?
It's french fries with cheese and gravy. I take it with the cheese.
Oh,
and
okay,
gravy.
okay. I thought it was something else. I don't know what I was thinking. Why has it got such a weird name if all it is French fries?
Smothered fries.
Yeah, they're just smothered fries. Got some big, unique, special name.
Ruby said what's for dinner.
Hi, Ruby. Oh, I'm just doing a corn muffin casserole type thing. Using the last kind of what we have in the house right now. Oh, cheese curds. Yeah, I'm not big on cheese curds. That's the thing. I mean, cottage cheese is okay to an extent, but
I like the cheese curds at Sonic.
cheese curds at Sonic.
They fry them.
Yeah.
Make them like little mozzarella bites.
You don't use the curds? Oh yeah, that makes the price goes up on the fries. Shred up some. Yeah, I love cheddar cheese. We're a big cheese family. Mainly like sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, and we use it on everything. So we're not into the whole fancy soft cheeses and hard cheeses, and but we like good, honest American cheese.
That sucks.
Pork gravy is really good. Just like a white sausage gravy.
Jamie can't have any lactose.
Yeah, that sucks, Jamie. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Oh, that would be good.
Now she's making more cheese fries. Brenda, you suck. I don't have no money. I can't go get them.
Yeah, we're squat on funds at the moment, and you're making Ashley hungry for cheese fries. So. Fries with brown gravy. That I don't know if that sounds appealing or not. I mean, it sounds like it kind of could be okay,
I'll
but
be right over on my broom. Except come on over and make some.
yeah. Gravy on anything. It depends on the kind of gravy. Get some good brown or some good white country sausage gravy. Oh yeah. Turkey gravy? No. Chicken gravy?
Ketchup and hot sauce is good on French cheese fries.
Hot sauce, yeah, that's good on anything.
Put that shit on everything.
I do.
No, it's commercial.
I've never had beef gravy. Now I've made au jus, which is kind of like a gravy, but really, really, really thin. Oh yeah, that's true, Gene. It has to. You can't put chicken gravy on biscuits and say that's biscuits and gravy, because it technically is, but it's not biscuits and gravy. Now, I love buffalo chicken dip. We're good. We're big buffalo chicken freaks here.
Ooh, we should make that the weekend that we have buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Get some chips and make get a couple cans of chicken and some cream cheese. Make
Yeah.
cream cheese and make buffalo dip.
That's all it is shredded chicken, cream cheese, maybe some real cheese as well, and some buffalo sauce. That's all it is.
We'd have to make something for the kids though that don't too spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, Joyce. I had a live stream a couple weekends ago. It was like 2 weekends ago. My son and I got the spiciest ramen in the world that you can possibly get, and that was spicy. Yeah, you gotta have. You can't just have the chicken and the sauce. Though. You gotta have some of that cream cheese to kind of go in with it to make it a dip.
We can make that in a crock pot.
Yeah.
And we need to buy crock pot bags. Put in the crock pot. That way we don't have big enough mess to.
Yeah. Cheese on top is really good. Well, the cream cheese helps it to actually be a dip consistency, and allows it to go further too, because you have that cheese filler in there, and instead of buying like 20 cans of the chicken and buffalo sauce, you actually have the cream cheese to act as a filler.
Steven.
You need to go in there and make sure he's not chewing on anything he doesn't need to be chewing on, bud.
He's right there.
Well, he was in there,
He's probably laying on his bed.
so. Okay. Mash it up. I can imagine that.
Steve, Steve. I'm gonna try to cage him up.
Do a nasty.
Well, it doesn't help if you're talking about food there, Rinda. What'd you have?
Ready, cage? You just
Kitchen
touched
right time, yeah.
it. Brenda.
What kind of ice cream did you have?
Killing me, girl.
Ashley says you're killing her.
Cage. Go to cage. Steve.
Oh, that had to have been good.
I'm done. I'm done. Don't mess up this cage. Come on, Steve, Steve.
Oh yeah, these are turning out good.
Steve, Steve.
Ice cream cone every day. That's I couldn't eat an ice cream cone every day.
I could. I need an ice cream sandwich like 3 times a day.
Yeah, ice cream sandwiches are good. Although I'm not a fan of the sandwich part, the breading.
Wait, where are you?
Somewhere, somewhere. He's in here still.
Who's the dress?
Made pork chops but didn't have any. Well, what's the point of making the pork chops? Pork chops are amazing. I love, butterflied, breaded, nice pan fried.
I prefer sticks.
Butter noodles and cream beans. I'm not a fan of just buttered noodles because it has no real flavor to them. You gotta add a protein to it. You gotta add like shredded chicken or something to buttered noodles to make it substance. Hi, Practical. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, okay. Well, we have some too that I may end up making tomorrow with our dinner. So they're really good and they're really easy to make too. So
Is it the pasta or the rice? Because I can't have rice.
this is the pastas, creamy chicken pasta, fettuccine and a creamy chicken flavor sauce.
Oh, do you deal?
I can't get him. He won't let me talk to him. He works for me.
Those sound good. I am a big fan of different flavors from around the world. If I can find something that tastes good, I'm kind of iffy on making it sometimes because Andrew and Ashley aren't big on unique and different kinds of foods. Although they'll try it if I push them on it and give them a little taste. But they can't be like spicy foods or anything because Ashley can't handle real spicy.
Handle some.
Do what?
Handle some. So I can handle some.
Oh yeah, she can handle some spicy, but not like she can't have like curries and stuff like that. Six cheese, macaroni and cheese. That sounds good.
I don't want you back there. I don't want you back there. I can set up a trap. That makes it easier. Just gonna carry it.
Let them sit and cool for a minute.
And why do you put
Oh,
meat?
Patty LaBelle. Okay, yeah.
Why do you put meat in those?
Got it. It's good.
I don't know if you want to block this person or not. I don't know who they are.
What's that?
Benji podcast.
Who?
Benji podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It make no sense, and I don't let that kind of stuff on my channel. If you want to come on my channel, come in, say something understandable. Okay, so what am I missing? Scrambled eggs and a half an avocado. I actually don't care for avocados. They gotta have something with them. I mean, I don't like.
He had something with him. He had eggs, scrambled eggs.
They're still really hot. Let's see what you think. Do what, baby? Andrew, what are you doing?
Trying to trap Steve. 'Cause
No.
He won't let me. He won't go in there. So the only way to do it is just to set up a trap.
Why'd you open it up? Did you see what was in it, or? Oh. Everybody have a good week planned? It's really good, guys.
Don't let the meat have some type of pepper in it.
Yeah, I made your mom's good turkey instead of the jalapeno bratwurst that we had. Gotta get used to turkey. They have a good taste to it though, baby. Everybody just quit talking. Where is everybody? What happened? Did I lose my stream? Or is everybody off in raiding their kitchen? Watching me eat. I'm sorry. I'll go down here.
Now they can see your ball pit.
Yep. Can you guys see your reflection in my head? What's wrong, baby?
Joyce said you're fine.
Okay.
Do we have any more 40 red nuts?
I'd have to look in the box. I don't think so. I think I used both of them, but we may have more.
I would like to have some just plain corn. Cooked butter.
Okay.
I'm hoping you can do that so I can get us.
Okay.
I think that was it, baby. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That does sound good. Oh, I'm sorry you keep losing your internet. That's fine, Marie. I'll be here for a little bit. I'll probably be getting off another half hour or so, but I'd like to see you again on my next stream if you don't come back tonight. Do you not like the flavor of it, baby?
I don't like the meat.
Well, take the meat out, baby.
It's not horrible. I just
I understand. Something I tried. I tried seasoning it, good enough for you, but. You like it, Andrew?
Very shy.
We'll have a top for you. That was pretty good. Ashley can't handle the jalapenos, the spice of it. So I made some with jalapeno for me and Ashley. For me and Andrew. And Ashley had turkey. Mixed it up with some vegetables and some tomato sauce and stuff. And put cornbread in the bottom of the tin. The meat mixture in the middle and some more cornbread mix on the top. Made it into a muffin, so.
Mom.
How? You were in here for like 2 seconds.
I don't remember where you were cooking. But I was like,
Andrew, just so you know, I have a stash of your mom's hairs that I put in every single meal, that way you find it.
and it's always in your food.
You really need to get your hair fixed. Your dad won't let me. What?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. If you can anymore, I understand.
Cornbread is too dry.
I'll put butter on it too.
It's just too tight. There it is. So it's sitting really heavy.
Yeah. Well, it's
What'd you pick it up for and eat it? Here, eat this one.
it does have some protein in it. It's got eggs and stuff, so. So I wish somebody would talk. Y'all don't have to be shy.
Andrew, more?
Yeah. Oh,
Try your mom's.
there's only one hair on my
Take a plate too, so you don't make a mess of it.
Oh, hi, Lao Wai. Just waiting for somebody to talk a little bit.
Oh, yay, that person's name. What was his regular name?
Lao Wai.
What was his real name? Oh, he never told us.
No.
Or she never told us.
How's your day been? How's your weekend been?
About better than mine.
I don't know.
You like that one better?
No, the outside. It's not like as crumbly as mine was.
You guess? Done anything interesting? Anything exciting? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta chase a rabbit. Oh, really, Steve? Not your dresser? Come on. He's under your dresser. Oh, not too bad. Been working on this website that I'm getting ready to launch up this week.
You should show him my forks I made.
We have a rabbit, and we let him roam around the house, which he's doing right now. And he's got a little cage, kind of like a dog would, you know. And Ashley today built a little fort for him so he can go in and have some privacy in dark, and because rabbits are a lot about seclusion and stuff like that. So I would have if my neighbor is not being aloof this week and hardly. I've had these cookies for 4 days and I still haven't been able to give them to him because I haven't been able to get a hold of him. So as soon as I can get him to get over here to help me out a little bit, give me a jump start, then yeah, I will. Oh, that's never good. What kind of truck?
I think that's what's wrong.
No, because if the alternator's not running, it's not doing anything. So it's not. It's the battery. I promise you.
Andrew, I think I need a blender.
Butter?
Andrew, take him on this.
Oh, live like butter. Mr. Lori, big truck. Are you?
Why is he in big trouble? Oh, did he grab a carrot and bring it over there?
Yep, two of them. I'm gonna set up this trap.
Okay, whatever.
I don't care. How many
Rabbits do no, he's a pet rabbit, and Ashley would be extremely remiss if
Nate would be homeless.
anything happened to that rabbit. She loves that rabbit. We all love that rabbit.
We don't cook family.
Is that good just like that?
I keep getting a freaking tomato taste.
I'm sorry. It cooked in with it. That's why. Our son is trying to set up a little trap because when he wants to come out of his cage, he will gnaw at the cage and shake it. He will move the cage until we let him out. And then he'll come out and then he'll run and he'll play, and if he doesn't want to go back in his cage, he will
He's playing hide and seek right now.
yeah, he's playing hide and seek basically right now.
Yeah, GMCCR 1500.
Well, that's what's wrong with your. It's not your alternator.
It's your truck.
It's your truck. So I've got a question for you. Anybody that's in here. Do any of you listen to podcasts? Internet radio? Anything like that? That's true. Those that's GM in general, though. They don't have good bodies. They don't coat them and protect them the right way.
It's not gonna work, bud.
Not really, just YouTube. Okay,
Just
okay.
give him time. He'll go into his cage when he's ready.
Because I've got this website that I'm building, and it's a blog site. But it's not one of those that you get one of those free things and this and that. And it's my owned site, and I've got this blog thing going that I'm wow, that's big on you. Awesome, baby.
My old petty.
Yeah. And the blog is going to be about food, about true homemade food and home cooking, and not these sites where you go on and you see a recipe where you want to make, but you don't have everything for it. They show the video, it's made in a commercial kitchen and this and that. I want to be able to show people and explain to people how they can make food like that without being in that kind of kitchen, or being by, just what they have at home. So that's the main part of the site. But there's different aspects of the site that I'm trying to create. And one of them, I want to create a podcast. And I'm trying to get other ideas as to, like, if you're, searching or for something, like what you would like to see for a website, rather than going on to Google and searching everything, or doing, what kind of site that you've always wanted to see, or an app or a program or something that could be really useful. And I'm just trying to get ideas, trying to get a better understanding of what a lot of people would like to see, what kind of features people like to see on a website. and I have a good idea, but I want other people's ideas. That's just my thoughts. But and I've been doing web design for years and years, but I haven't done it for a few years, and I want to get, I'm getting back into it, and want to get other people's ideas. I mean, whether it's just general news, whether it's learning more about technology and how to do things on YouTube, whether it's anything. I mean, just like I said, just wanting to get ideas. So if you have any ideas, then let me know. Oh, hi, PG. How are you? Oh, Jamie, those Rangers, those things can run forever. They're good as farm trucks after, so long, and you get a new car. They're great for anything. Beats out one of those S10s by far. You get one of those old Rangers that are manual. Those will pull anything. They may be rated at whatever, but you could hook a lot more on it. So, for those of you that are in here now, I'm trying to get ideas for another aspect of my website. Right now, I have kind of a blog thing going that I'm getting ready to launch this week for the blog's about cooking and home cooking, not the commercial way, not the way that you see on all these little videos on Facebook and YouTube about how to make this or make that, but the true home cook and what the home cook can really do. And that's the main part of the site. That's going to be the main blog and everything like that. But there's other aspects of the site that I want to integrate. But I want ideas, maybe on a podcast that I can set up, maybe on a web app that could be useful. So if anybody has any ideas, things you like to see on a website, just let me know. I'd really like to work with something like that and get something like that on my site. Because when we get launching this site this week, and I want to know how to, tweak it and complete it the way that people think it could be more useful. Cannot give me a Ford Windstar van. Transmissions are bad again. Yeah, well, they're not terribly bad. We have a 2002 Ford Windstar that's the one that I've been working on. And it's got 250,000 miles on it almost. And transmission's been rebuilt once. as long as you find somebody that knows how to rebuild them right, then you're good to go. But if they don't know how to rebuild them right, then you're up the creek.
Jamie's selling trade it off.
So, Jamie, I know you have a lot of opinions on things. What's your thought on website thing for me? Do you have any ideas, any thoughts, things you like to see when you go to a website? Things that make a website more useful? Do you listen to podcasts? Do you listen to internet radio or
Hey, Andrew, you want to come eat this?
anything that could, help? What are the best features that you like to see in a website when you go to one? What makes you say, okay, I like this site and I'm going to come back to it? Is it basically just good content? Or is it a lot of really cool features and things that that make the website stand out? Yeah, there's more up here.
About putting Steven's cage.
He's worried about that more than anything. Okay. Other than YouTube, what is it that you go to? Is it more social media? You need to quit chewing your nails.
I just didn't have a habit. I wasn't.
I mean, is it more social media that draws you to the internet? Or is it informational type things? Because a website isn't just, it can be integrated into a lot of things. It isn't just a page that you go to and read stuff on. Websites are basically behind application, apps that you download on your phones. Websites are can be really useful things. Okay. Like I said, I'm just trying to get ideas, things to make things stand out as to what I'm trying to do. I don't want to just put a generic website out there and say, yeah, read it, be part of it, blah, blah, blah. Although, that would be awesome. Okay. So, if there was a website that you could relate to, if you're not a cook at, in a major restaurant, or if you don't have a commercial kitchen, and there was a website that was geared towards tips and hints specifically designed around food and cooking at home and being able to make the most of what you have in your house rather than having to go to the store every time you go to try to make a recipe, would that be something that you would like? Would that be something that you think would be convenient? You know, if it had all of the like the charts for measuring and conversions, if it had tips on baking and different recipes and a whole list of, I mean, a community of people coming in and saying, this is what I do and this is what I do, and in their own stories, rather than, you know, a site dedicated to cooking in general where everybody can come in, whether it's commercial or whatever. I know people don't like ads, so that's not going to be a part of this. Advertising, yeah, it would help me make revenue and make money, but I want this to be community based. I mean, does that sound like something interesting, something you would check out? Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, and it would have basically a member portal where people can log in and blog on their own thing, you know, give their own stories about or their own recipes, but it would have to be based solely on, you know, cooking at home, not having, you know, all the commercial availabilities like this kind of blender or a slicer and this and that. The majority of people don't have those things, and I want to gear it towards the true home cook. I mean, do you think people, and I'm asking anybody that's on here, just trying to get ideas, do you think that that could be a convenient way and site to be on and be a part of? Okay, cool, Jamie. Thanks for that input. I know you probably won't go on it because you make Carrie do all the cooking and kitchen stuff, but well, see, yeah, that was kind of something that I was going to put on, challenges or contests or something. Do what?
Except for finances,
No, it wouldn't be like that. Oh, you're the cook, actually. Okay, okay. Yeah, because well, I would have to do like if I had a contest or something, I would have to base it on like just can't make desserts. I would have to base, you know, that would have to be like a donation to enter the contest or something, because you know I'm a home cook. I don't, you know, do this kind of thing for a living, and I don't have the cash to be able to go out and buy a big prize or something. So that would have to be like a donation. If you want to get into the contest, you know, put in, you know, $5, you can win this, and you got to blah blah blah. Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, the blog forum type style.
It looks easy.
Okay, yeah. Like different statuses on the site, and people look more towards the gold members than they would the bronze members or somebody who doesn't have a badge. Yeah, that would be something really cool to integrate.
Yeah, that's your nasty ear.
I really appreciate these ideas, PG. Yeah, that would be really cool. I really appreciate these ideas because I can sit here and I can think about things all I want, but when it comes to uh, what you guys are wanting to see and have in something like this is what's important, rather than me saying, okay, well, this is how this site should be, blah, 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 blah. I like ideas, I like thoughts and input. Custom input badge, or you can make a print. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I love this input, guys. I really appreciate it. Because I've put up so far, I've got the site pretty well designed. I've got, some blogs already put up. Just to kind of start it up a little bit, and when I actually launch it, I'm going to do a whole video on it and show everybody. But yeah, I can definitely do these kind of things. These seem really really useful and helpful as to help to draw people in. Well, nice to meet you, Bugsy. BMX, I really appreciate you.
It's going to Dubai with his dad.
Wow, that's a little ways away. Nice for you to join my stream. I always appreciate new people coming in and saying hi. So definitely I will, because those sound like some really, really good ideas. I definitely will integrate those kind of things into it. One thing, the forum style that I was thinking is somebody posts a blog, and it'll have a spot on the site, and it'll end up kind of the newer blogs will come in, and because this is going to be real small at first. It's I don't have that much hosting, so I have to kind of. It's going to be small, and it's going to end up growing, and I'll end up expanding it more. But the site right now, the way the blogs are set up, and the way the forum would set up, is somebody posts a blog, and it comes up. Well, people can go into that if they see that kind of title and that subject, and they read what that person blogged about or whatever, and they can comment, and the comments will be kind of the forum to talk about that specific subject. I mean, is that kind of thing you like, or is it one of those kind of like a Craigslist forum where it has the different threads, and you respond to the thread, and so on and so forth? You would have to become a member in order to be able to blog, and that member would be able to, get notification on each comment or things like that. Well, see, PG, right now what it is my landing page has the different blogs sprawled out into it, okay? And each time I add a new blog, it puts it in a new different spot. So it's not just, I could, each time somebody, do what?
My phone's about to die.
Okay. So each time you update to a new, put a new blog in, or I can relocate them into different spots on the site. And each time anybody would post a blog, it would update on the landing page, and it would have their title, and you click on it, and then it goes into a separate page, which goes into their basically their thread, and comments from there and things like that. So there would be a whole array of different things to talk about. So you go on there and you kind of scroll through, see if you like an article. If you like an article, which would be a blog, then you scroll and you read it, and you go from there. Yeah, don't really have the money for apparel right now. If I could do that, then I would. I would love to have, something about my channel here, but that costs money. That's something I don't have right now. Well, right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get ideas, trying to get my main thing right now that I'm doing is trying to get this site going. And okay. Well, that's why I'm trying to get you guys' input and thoughts, because to me, I don't want to be, this is just the way I am. When I go to a website, I don't want to be clicking page after page after page after page to find something I want to be able to go onto that website and be like, okay, all my everything that I want to see is right here. I'm going to scroll, and I want to be like, okay, well, what's this article about? Okay, I'm going to click on it. Oh, okay, and then scroll down and see the comments, and then comments are like the forum. Let's see, that's what I was thinking. But if you think I should do like different categories, and each category has its own set of blogs, or then that would be cool. I could do that. I was just thinking it would be easier for people to access. Okay, scroll through, just like the news has. Yeah, I guess you could. News websites, they have, different categories, technology and stuff. That would be cool. Okay. True. True. If they can build relationships, they'll click. But like I said, I was just trying to figure out the easier for people at first. So if they like the topic of a certain article, then generally, well, that's how I am. If I like the topic of a certain article, then I'm going to click on it. But if I don't like the topic, I'm just going to keep scrolling and reading, the different topics until I find something I like. Then I'll click. See, that's how I am. But everybody's different with the way they search sites. Well, thank you, Jamie. I really appreciate that. But guys, I really appreciate all your thoughts and your ideas. It's really going to help me go a bit further. I am going to get going. I've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes or so. I've done finished dinner, ate, and then talked and everything. So I've been on here for quite a while and got other things to do. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate every comment, every suggestion, everything you guys have done. And kind of got to, though, buddy. It's a setup, Steve. Steve, it's a setup. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you for joining. I got to get going. You all have a good night, and I will see you next time. Night, guys.